Hello and welcome guys, Vince Reed here and you're watching NetDivvy TV, and today I just wanted to have a good old-fashioned heart-to-heart with you and really tell you exactly what I do specifically to get results in my business. You know, I looked at the calendar today and it was August, and in this industry I can only tell you that time flies. I mean, we are literally 4 months away from going through an entire year. And I know every single year, in the beginning of the year, in January or February, everyone's pumped up. They have their New Year's resolution and they're ready to create amazing results in their life and in their business. And I can't help but tell you that the goals that I set out this year have literally been surpassed what I expected. I mean, I've surpassed my expectations. And it's because of certain things that I'm going to share with you today. But before I do, I want you to understand that even in my business, when I got started, I experienced extreme frustration. Let me give you my perspective of what I saw. Okay, I saw a lot of leaders, a lot of people doing a lot of webinars, a lot of launches, launching a variety of products, and making a ton of money. And everyone was so excited about launching that product and almost looking at that individual as like, man, they're making all of this money and they were the ones buying their products. And it was almost as if people were forgetting that they are in this industry to make money as well. They're in this industry to build a business. They're in this industry to affect and change people's lives like the individual's products that you buy and watch and experience every single day. So what I want you to do today is reverse engineer the top individuals in this industry's business. What is it that they actually do? Okay? What we tend to focus on in this industry are all of the features and the benefits. Now, I had a conversation with actually an individual who I consult in business, and the funny thing is, in me consulting him, oftentimes he ends up consulting me, and we kind of tag team each other and provide value and help each other. And one of the things that he talked about yesterday in our conversation was really, what is it that you want from your business? What is it that you really want? And he asked me the question specifically. He said, if someone came to you today and offered you a position for $1 million in the corporate world, would you take it? I said, absolutely not, without blinking. Okay, and he said, why? And really, it comes down to me personally, freedom. The freedom to do what I want, when I want to do it, whenever I want to do it. Okay, that's number one. The ability for me not to be capped. The ability for me to make as much money as I want to make, or as least amount of money as I want to make. Okay, the freedom to do what I want. This is what you want. Okay, you got in this industry because you want to experience the freedom that you see a lot of the top producers in this industry, from your perspective, experiencing. So how do you actually do it? What are these guys actually doing? What am I doing with you right now? Building a relationship, helping to be the one to help you move the needle so you get results. You guys, individuals who essentially you look at as gurus in this industry can only get to that position if they can create results. Okay, and it's not by you buying their products. It's by people like me taking advantage of training and getting results to the point where, you know, one of my leaders and mentors features my personal story in his affiliate launch, in his affiliate competition, okay, to all of the people who purchase the products. How does this happen? Okay, it's not about the money that the person makes. It's about the results that they can help create. All right, so if you want to have extreme freedom, understanding all of the strategies and the marketing tools and all this is great. Okay, but there's a couple things that you've got to do. You have to implement those methods. Okay? And you've got to be able to convey that message to your audience, and it starts with one person. You've got to put blinders on, okay, and not look at the people who can push a button and reach 100,000 people in 1 second. You start with one person. You learn that specific method and strategy that you implement that gets you results, and you teach that to one person. They tell a person that turns into 2 people. They tell a person that turns into 4 people, and you build your own specific audience that's branded to you from day one. Okay, there is never going to be any type of cookie cutter system that's going to automatically just create you results and give you the freedom. If you look and you reverse engineer every top producer, and if you go back, they all experience a ton of sweat equity. They worked their business to the bone, and they started with one person. They didn't have the push button mentality. They didn't have, I'm just going to send a person through this funnel and they're going to make me rich. They built their business from the ground up. Okay, and they did it from a results-driven perspective, where I'm going to create the results and I'm going to teach others how to create the results. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, every person that joins my company or uses my products, they don't all make money. Okay, they don't. Okay, no one does. Okay, that would just be me lying to you. But the individuals that do, they do something that's different than everyone else. And it's simple. They simply implement the message that essentially is conveyed by the leader, okay, or from myself. They implement that message, and then they strive to teach that method to others. That is how you essentially get your name in lights. That is how you get on stage. That is how you walk across the stage and pick up that Happy Gilmore-sized check that you want from your company. You got in your company to have freedom, not to quit, because if not, you're going to be back working the 9-to-5 grind, and you're not going to get what you really want. And that is why you got into this industry, to have freedom, to do the things that you want, when you want to do them, anytime you want to do it. All right? So if that is what you want, you have to start today. All right? So I'm going to challenge you for the rest of the year. It's August, right? Okay, to the end of the year, I want you to do what you set out in your mind to do, okay, when the year began. When you made your New Year's resolution, when you looked in your business, I want you to do what you set out to do. And this is how it starts. You find that one thing that you love, that one marketing strategy that you're extremely passionate about. Okay? You master it and you implement that method every single day. Whether that's you giving information to your audience like I'm giving you today, or whatever it takes, you implement that message and you teach that to one person. Okay? And you give them everything that you have, all of your passion, all of your energy. Okay? Then you tell that person, hey, did you get extreme value? Yes. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to share this information with someone else, and we're going to do the same thing next week, and we want to have one person here, and I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to get one person here. So the next time we have a meeting or a webinar or whatever it may be, we're going to have 4 people on this meeting. And you do that the next week, and you have 4 people. You hold them accountable, they hold you accountable. The next week you do the exact same thing, and you share the value and the message that's helping you get results, that's going to help them get results, and you're going to develop that sweat equity that is needed to grow your business, okay? So you have 4 months, and you're going to look up, and it's going to be a year from today. And you could have literally taken the strategy and the method that I'm telling you right now and grown an army, so then at that moment you can push a button and you can make endless amounts of cash. But that has to be developed. There's no gimmicks, there's no secrets, there's no get-rich-quick plan, there's nothing that is going to make you a millionaire overnight. All right? And if you want legitimate and real strategies, and you want a step-by-step method that can lead you toward the path of having the freedom that you want, to get the things that you want, to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them, okay? Follow me, because I will lead you there, because every single day I deliver information and I will help you get what it is that you want, because I'm no fool. I know that that helps me get what I want. All right? This industry is about helping people get better. Okay, and if you're teaching people push button methods and telling them they're going to be rich, okay, a year from now you'll be doing that same strategy. There will be very little growth in your personal business. The system that I created is designed to help you be that brand, to help you be that leader, to help you be the person, again, that's not only walking across the stage picking up that Happy Gilmore-sized check, but your entire team is picking up that check along with you. All right? So I hope you got a ton of value out of this quick video, because there's no one more than myself that wants to see you get amazing results. There's no one more, maybe people equal, but no one more than me, okay, that literally stays up at night really embracing and learning all of these methods and strategies so I can give them to you so you can get results. So eventually people are reverse engineering your business because you're doing the things and you're the leader that they want to essentially follow and be. Okay, if you're the leader that you would want to follow, okay, then you're on the right track. And if you're not the leader that you'd want to follow, we all have some work to do. So that work starts today. All right, that work starts today. So I hope you got a ton of value on NetDivvy TV, and you kind of take this quick pep talk to really reevaluate where you are in business, reevaluate where you were in the beginning of the year, and say, you know what, where I am today, it starts today. And from here on out, I know what it takes. I know it's going to take sweat equity. Okay, I know that I'm going to have to build that audience, and I know I'm going to have to continue to improve my personal value level, and the sky is the limit, and I'm completely uncapped, and that is why I got into this industry, to have extreme freedom. All right, now I'm having a webinar tonight, okay, to share with you and literally allow you to look over my shoulder and show you exactly how I essentially build my business every single day. I call it the position income machine. How can you position yourself in front of the money every single day? How can you position yourself so you are literally the face that's sharing the value to help someone else get what they want? I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do today and how I do it leveraging the power of the NetDivvy system. So below this video, you should be able to see a link to register for that webinar, and I really hope to see you there, because again, it starts today. All right, my name is Vince Reed. I hope you got a ton of value, and I will see you on the internet. Take care.